What I gotta do, 2 museums in one day, one for the ears, one for the eyes. Don't let the locals like decide how much you drink.
This is epic though.
Oh, did.
Oh, I missed it. Let's go see the B-52, and here we are. Whoa, we're back, baby. Whoa.
Perfect start.
We're back.
Perfect start.
That was a really good start. We're here in Vietnam, more specifically in Hanoi. We've got James, who's back after Kuala Lumpur, after being dead. So he's running some travels, and we've got Jake and Julia back here as well. Guys, say hi.
What's up?
That's just so annoying. But we're here in Vietnam, more, like I said, more specifically Hanoi. We're in Hanoi, which is of course the capital city of Vietnam. A city that's full of history, lots of history, from being taken over, Vietnam being taken control by China, Japan, many other countries. Most recently, of course, is the wars, the Indochina Wars, as they call it here. Indochina First War, or the Second Indochina War, the Vietnam War, as we call it. They call it the American War, or the Save the Nation. Up until now, where it's now a communist country.
Exactly. And the only war that's going on now is Jake versus constipation.
Exactly.
I've taken laxatives this morning, yesterday, and I'm drinking a nice coffee. I swear to Christ, if I don't sayonara.
And that is the final war here. That is the newest war here at the moment. But 100%. It's a population of, I think, about 8 million in Hanoi. It is, so far, we got here yesterday, and it is a pretty crazy city so far. Bikes everywhere, so much going on. We're going to be heading over to the prison museum, which was a prison housing South Vietnamese and American soldiers, prisoners of war during the Vietnam War. So we're going to go explore Hanoi. There is so much to do, so much to see, so much history. I'm more interested in the war, of course, and I'm going to spit some more facts to you later, but we're also going to have a good time.
I'm more interested in the banh mi, personally.
Banh mi is very good, but
oh, the banh mi, man. Sign me up.
I could just regurgitate facts right now, but I won't get too boring for you guys. Made to our first destination. We're going in to the, what, I can't even know what it's called. Like I said, the prison. Here we go. This is how you cross the roads over here. I need to show you guys, but let's go buy a ticket, see how much this is. It's the one thing that everyone recommends to do, is this, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
But Jake's a little baby still, and he doesn't like
museums.
museums.
Like museums. What am I going to do? Walk around, see some dead shit, then walk out? So.
Quite literally, or?
I will, yeah.
Wrong from you.
Oh, I'll see.
Many people were tortured here. 50,000, so it's about £1.50 entry.
Is that all it is? 50k?
Yeah.
Ah,
oh wait, 50% off if you're disabled. My man.
Nice, good job, good job. Oh, we didn't bring your helmet, so yeah, you're gonna be caught off guard, mate.
Alright, cut that.
Yeah.
Entry is free.
Cut the cameras.
Entry's free.
Ah, the joke's been made.
Yeah,
you already made the joke, and it's only half off.
Say it again one more time for the camera. And it's only 50% off.
And action.
Do you guys want to get the...
I could be totally wrong with what I said about this place, but we got our tickets. Look at this, waiting for them. 50,000, £1.50, just about, a little bit more. And let's go in, let's start the exhibition. Here we go. Hello. Thank you. Right. I'm alright, thank you. Right, we haven't gone for the order, guys, because it's 100,000, which isn't a lot, but it is a lot.
Dude, it's just gonna end up annoying me, you know what I mean?
Again, this guy who doesn't like museums coming to a museum.
Exactly, what I gotta do, 2 museums in one day, one for the ears, one for the eyes.
Why is that such an old man thing?
I'm sure Jake has a couple kids around the world somewhere. Just representing the museum, isn't it?
Excuse me.
A little bit of background for you guys. Prison was it created in 1896 by the French, and they built on a place where they used to build stoves called the fiery furnace, all these cooking things. And then this is the panoramic of it. Look at this. This is what it used to look like. We're halfway through the museum, guys. Ignore what I said when I first came in. It's a lot more about actually like the French, where they're in colonial power, and a lot of the activists, Vietnamese, who wanted to, rightfully so, restore their country to freedom. And that's what it was. So up till 1954, I don't know if there's anything more to do with it. We've still got a little bit more to go see. But this is the memorial for all the activists, the French, the Vietnamese, who risked their lives and died here in some awful conditions. And here we have Jake.
It's right to thank them for pretty much fighting for the freedom of speech at this point.
I think we were just saying as well, like, I don't mind saying this, like, having been to Auschwitz and done a lot of reading on the other ones,
These people weren't just taken from their homes.
yeah, and that's the difference. This wasn't
for their rights.
Like, it's nothing to right. Of course, the French, they were fighting to free their country, which is from colonialism, which is of course right. But I think the difference here, and what they were succumbed to though was terrible. And if you ever come, I'm not going to talk about it, but if you ever come to the museum, it's definitely worth coming to just have a look to see what they did go through. But they were prisoners of war because they were fighting against the French. Doesn't mean it's right and stuff, but I think the difference is compared to like genocides as such, the Cambodian genocide, Rwandan genocide, the Holocaust.
These people knew what they were getting involved.
Yeah, they knew what they were getting involved in. They knew what happened to them in the other circumstances. They were just ripped away. They weren't sold promises and stuff like the Holocaust and stuff. So I think
a crazy thing that you do have to remember though is these people weren't soldiers fighting. They weren't invading different countries. These people were just their homes.
They just wanted their country to be free. Because the French came in, of course, like colonialism around the world, and just took total control, made them third-class citizens.
And then when they fought back or
they
protested
were murdered
against
horrendously.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And
so these people truly were warriors. You know, they fought for their rights of
speech. And I think that's the
speech.
difference. You just can't compare any of them. But I think that's the difference between here and other places you come to. There's a different feeling here. If that makes sense.
It's a strong feeling. It's not as sad. It's more of
I think that's what it is. But it's more.
These people fought.
They were fighting for something compared to the other places. They didn't even have a chance to fight.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it wasn't, for different things. At the end of the day, it was the Vietnamese who actually did end up kicking the French out.
Yeah.
In other circumstances, it was down to other people, other countries, and other things to actually help them to do it. Yeah, it technically is though.
Yeah, it is.
You think of all the wars. This is what 100 years of history, straight from the French to the Vietnam War. And communism here and stuff.
Just unbelievably strong people.
100 years, the Japanese invaded during World War and took over for 5 years and stuff. So the fact that they're still going, and the fact that I think then it leads, well, probably talk about in other vlogs. Yeah, it's still independent now, technically.
Such a flex.
Like, people just didn't give up. And I think that's what this is so important about in this memorial here, is that these people were the start of it, the reason.
Even in all the photos of like the people that, like, because this happened so recent, there are photographs. That's how crazy it is. But like, none of them are crying. They're all stoic.
Everything you read, everyone to the last time they were either the guillotine or shot by a firing squad,
still fought. Well,
I think
that's our cue.
Yeah, that's our cue to leave. I actually was a little bit right, but I did say it was also housing prisoners of war during the Vietnam War. But America also just blitzed the place, as you can see, during the bombing of Hanoi. They bombed it 3 different times during the Vietnam War. It was crazy, but this is where a lot of prisoners were housed. So I know it's very bitty and stuff, and I've talked about the French being here and then the Vietnamese Revolution, but of course, Vietnam being a very communist country still, there is a lot of propaganda still going on. So we sort of have the things here like this. This is soldiers and people in Hanoi saving John Major Sidney McCain after parachuting, who's of course a very famous prisoner if you know anything about it. But also then going into the other room over here, it is full of pictures of how the American soldiers were treated, especially during the war, playing pool, playing basketball, playing all this. But of course, if you watched history yourself and done a little of that, their biographies, when they survived and came out, a lot of them were forced to do this. It was a script they were given and were forced to do it. Crazy to think, like, look at all these pictures. This prison presented a film of Vietnam to the American pilots. Look how happy they are, supposedly, just working normal. But if you watched anything on what actually happened, you'd know that none of that is real and it's all a film. One thing I'd say before I do go, go and watch, if you want to know more about the Vietnam War and what happened, specifically how it started, what happened during and after, go watch The Vietnam War by Ken Burns. It's a really good documentary that'll tell you all about it and shows equality on both sides in the sense of what was wrong with everyone, because this was just this didn't really happen and they weren't as happy as they thought they were. It's all done. It was good, interesting, eye-opening. Yeah, it's amazing to see history, isn't it? That was done. Let's go explore the rest of Hanoi.
It's the clam queen.
Let's go get something to eat.
Absolutely fiending for a banh mi, mate.
You just had one.
I want another.
Strong Vietnamese
coffee.
Let's go back to that street. We're 2 minutes away.
I want to go back to that restaurant that we
Right.
had. I want that fucking
Let's go get another bit of food. This is just the craziness of Hanoi. Look at this. And this person.
bikes.
They're just all on the pavement. Like, they don't care. We are going straight up here. And crossing the road. I have to show you guys how you cross the road here. It is crazy. No one...
Even when there's a green man, people are still...
You just got to walk out and hope. But also driving... It's right-hand drive. It's people drive on the right side of the road. No one follows it. There's cars just driving on the wrong side of the road the whole way.
The people are such good drivers.
They are good on the bikes. They just honk their horn and people move out of the way.
Give it a swerve. It'll be alright.
It is crazy, all these bikes, and it's probably the quietest it's been on the street for a little bit. So one thing I will say, and I think what I've read before, it's quite dirty though, isn't it? Like just rubbish on the side of the street and stuff.
Nowhere near as smelly as Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur was very smelly, to be fair. Well, it depends, certain parts of it. I'd say
that's what it's always like.
I'd say Malaysia though was just like very strong smells in certain places you go to. Not even this like bad smells, but like, I mean, this is typical, like, look at the rubbish here now. But, well, that does smell. But I think Malaysia, like, it was everything was so strong. Even if it was a good smell, it was such a strong smell. We're back in Hanoi for day 2 of my 48 hours in Hanoi, because I did day 1 and then I got written off for the second day. So, we got pretty up.
Don't let the locals like decide how much you drink.
So we had a 4-day break because we're in the Ha Giang Loop, and now we're back. We got loads to do. We got Mausoleum. We got the B-52 bomber. Maybe some other stuff. Change Street. And then we got the England game, and there might be a few more in here, and then that'll be 40 hours done.
It's gonna be a chaotic episode.
It might not be. The first bit was just the museum, Hoa Lo Prison. That's all we did. But
we've got to film the England game reaction later.
Yeah, we will. Well, that's going to be 48 hours. It's 48 hours in Hanoi. This is part of it. Right. Let's go get some food. Made it to the train street, and it is busy. It's
so busy.
We just made it in time for the train. We've got to walk that way. We've got to walk this way.
Oh, we're going to go to this cafe.
Just there. Cafe just there.
No coffee.
No coffee. Oh, you're not allowed to cross the tracks. This is crazy. We have to go find somewhere else.
They're probably getting everyone off.
Yeah, they are getting everyone off. It's too busy. So the train's about to come because it's 3:30.
Yeah.
They're over there. Our friends. This is hectic. They got a shop. We go this way. Don't worry, buddy.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Here we go. Cars coming across is crazy. Just walk out. That's how you cross the road.
Just can't give a single fuck.
No. Don't worry, thank you.
It's alright, we're gonna find it.
Yeah, we made it, Jake. What a sprint.
Finally made it.
There's so much going on.
I think they're slowly getting everyone off.
Yeah. This is epic though. Look at that. Look at that. We need to have to get some pictures. Watch the train come by. Hey Shay, Gulash. Have you seen it before?
What?
The train.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Brain doesn't work that much.
Oh, fair enough.
Tom's been giving me like drugs every day, so you know.
Oh yeah, look at your little bag, little hat. Right, let's go find what we need to do. It's not a photo, it's just actually a video.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Hi. We are alright. Hello, it's
Right, guys, we made it to the train.
We're at the train.
We're at cafe.
We've just ordered some food and some beers and some water, and now we're gonna wait for the train to come through.
Gonna go through us.
I wonder where the train goes.
Oh, put it there, buddy.
Such a dog to me. You used to like make me vomit earlier in the day from your disgusting spit. Just treat me like I'm an animal, bro.
I'm sorry. No, cool. No. Yeah. We're at the train, we've got food, we've got everything coming, and we're just waiting for it. It's quite a pretty street. It's a pretty street. It is busy though. Talk about a tourist trap.
Oh, yeah, sure.
but it's cool.
Came up to us and he's like, here, you come to my restaurant.
Yeah, that's what we've. There's a guy following us that I filmed who's just like, come here, like, what, where are we going?
I think if you don't get one of them guiding you in, they don't let you like in.
Maybe. When is it? It says 3:30 the train, but it's like 3:35 now, and all the seats are right next to it. Maybe.
You get to catch them as they go by.
Maybe we missed it.
No, he said it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
When's the train?
Train.
When's the train?
5:45.
5:45. Oh, train's at 5:45.
Oh, does he mean
15:45?
3:45.
We'll ask the guy when he comes back. We're waiting for the train at a new spot. We missed the other one by like 10 minutes.
Hi.
Julia's here again.
In the
Yeah.
vlog.
Drug dealer. Oh, I can't make him out like that.
Pharmacist. He's better at his job.
So we're just waiting for the train. It's getting busy. It's getting real busy. Everyone's setting up their GoPros and phones.
cafe.
The history of this cafe is there was a video on Twitter that went around because he is very the owner is very pro-Palestinian and had an argument with people
From Israel. The Israelis came in and they were like, I'm Jewish, and then there was a whole big argument and it went viral. No, they just argued a lot, and to show our support for Palestine, we come here to drink.
We are in solidarity, and it says no stupid people, so James is about to get kicked out.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the train. It should be coming. Do you know which way it comes?
Usually out the front, but
Oh, for him it's out the back.
yeah. Sometimes.
But that's usually because it leaks out.
Right, let's just wait for the train then.
slow leak.
We're just standing in the middle, right, awkward pairs. Look, it's James, the silly prick. He's got another injury up here.
Yeah, but
Another
that's
injury
minor.
here.
My back is in absolute bits, but we got some traditional Vietnamese
But you can't say
tiger
from where
balm.
because this is another video before the other video.
Ah.
So,
No spoilers.
no spoilers. But we're in the middle of the train track, which I've told you about 15 times now. But James
Great
on another
content.
video.
Great content. I just want to, you know, get my
Look,
spot.
hi Mum, hi Jane. We're still alive.
Still alive and kicking.
I can't wait to come home still.
Voice again. Oh no, I mentioned
My
that
voice
yesterday.
is done.
But yeah,
My voice is
still
done.
done.
And there's so much gone on. But
And
you'll
we
see
know
it.
we're going to be doing some karaoke again tonight.
Karaoke, they love karaoke here.
It has to be done.
So we're going to go do that. But waiting for the train.
Outside.
That's quite cool, now it's lighting up. It is a cool street, it's the street you've seen everywhere. And so we're just waiting for it to come through still. We were waiting for like what? We were
We were like 10 minutes late for the
We
last
missed a
train.
10-minute one, so it's a bit annoying. But it's quite a nice place here. Quite a nice spot. So let's just stand in the middle of the tracks and wait for it to come.
Hope we don't get hit.
Odds on line down.
10.
3, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I missed it. James was planking. He's alive! A miracle!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have been waiting about 2.5 hours for the train. We weren't going to drink, but there was not a whole lot else to do. Autistic people all over the planet jizz for this sort of stuff.
Tom, just to add, a lemon juice was 80k, a beer was 40k. So
We're in the right place.
what can you do?
Exactly. We're on holiday. We're on
I feel
holiday.
like I'm from the medieval times. There's no clean water, so I drink beer instead. You know what I mean?
The beer is actually more pure than the water that comes out of the tap, to be honest.
Which I've just started brushing my teeth.
Yeah,
with.
we've all been brushing
Big
our
steps.
Same.
Big steps.
I was
Go
brushing
us.
my teeth with it since I got to Thailand.
together now.
After 2
I
days.
could notice. I could notice.
I've got the antibiotics.
Big Rich coming from you, buddy.
Let me clean my system.
You liked
then
it
I'll
last
take
night,
you.
buddy.
I
So
started-
there is a microphone on the train tracks,
Where?
just down there. Like,
It's called a megaphone, but close.
That's someone's phone on there. On the train tracks, in the tripod with a phone.
No, it's a megaphone, you idiot.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
megaphone.
from this from here, it looks like a blue phone on a black stand.
it's been a long couple of
No, I
days traveling.
should put my GoPro under the train.
I'll put
Trying to look
myself
up
under
its
the
skirt.
train.
Tom, do you want me to set it up by here?
No, I'll just hold it.
Is it a
I'll just
tripod?
go with it. Yeah. Look, mate, cool kid me. I
I
actually
didn't
come
think
out
you had the money to
comes.
buy a tripod.
I am the human tripod.
So he keeps claiming he's going to fly home in the next few days, but he is definitely not.
It's on its way, guys. It's on its way.
Sit down and stay careful.
It's on its way. It's on its way.
Come on. I need to piss again.
Waited 3 hours.
Yeah, you do that, buddy. You do that.
Hey, go f yourself. This vlog's sh.
Only because he's in it.
That
Fucking
is.
Polish dog. I need some sausage.
I really
I got one.
need shit.
I can give him a Frankfurt.
Chances you on the tracks.
Hi, Mum. So I'm on the run from the cops.
Telling myself.
Guys, you see his burner phone.
Hi.
His boner phone. He said it only fans, it's only gays.
Alright, let's go back to PG.
PG.
What's that called? What's the app?
Grinder.
Don't know anything about it, but I think it's called Grindr.
Here we go.
Alright, guys.
No, it's gonna break the fucking bottle.
Alright, was it really worth it?
I mean, it's a train.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty cool. We did it though.
We ticked off the Hanoi bucket list
We did
item.
do the Hanoi bucket list. We got so lucky, guys. Guys, we got two for the price of one.
We'll exchange Instagrams.
We got two for the price of
What you want, mate?
one. Have a train coming.
Round 2, let's
Oh,
go.
no, train.
You wait. You wait.
I'm gonna train on you in a minute.
You run it. You wait for one. You get two. Here it's coming. Just it. And the train.
Oh, train?
Yeah. Put the camera in the way though.
Sound like
What's up, brothers? We're back for a final day in Hanoi.
And we're seeing the B-52 shot.
Oh my god.
The plane was named after the Argyle shots.
the Argyle shots.
Yeah, and we're gonna go see a big alcohol shot.
We're hanging. We're hanging.
The end is
I'm
near,
not.
boys.
I'm not hanging on my ass. I'm actually right. England played yesterday. England lost yesterday. I didn't film any of it. Got very drunk.
It's the bed.
James pissed the bed.
James did weed the bed. Lukash
Shat the bed the night before.
shat the bed the night before. So we're going to do the last little few bits. Our 72 hours in Hanoi over like lots of days. We're going to go to the B-52 at the Mausoleum, and then maybe a night market, and that's going to be it, guys. So f you.
I don't think I have much more left in me, to be fair.
Everyone is hanging out.
No,
I'm
no,
actually,
tonight.
I'm fine. I'm actually right that everyone else is
Also,
hanging.
I did the world's largest this morning. I'm talking shoulder to fingertip in length, coiled inside the toilet bowl. Very proud. Oh, look
Right.
at this. It's green.
Let's go see the B-52, and here we are. Whoa.
Right here, guys.
B-52. It was left, wasn't it, after the war, just left here.
down and they just kept it as a memorial.
Yeah, got shot down, left it as a memorial, and this is it, a B-52. It's pretty cool. to be
Look how
fair.
cool how green it is over there too.
Is that cool or is that just dirty? Depends how you want to look at it. Look at this. That's pretty cool though. Good old B-52.
So we're in these like
we're in a race to get to Ho Chi Minh's grave, the mausoleum.
We're walking, 20-minute walk. They're catching a grab
because they're hungover and they're pathetic. They're not fitness freaks like us.
We're walking through some gorgeous parts.
Get the ladder set up.
Look at this. It was even worse back there. Like it was hanging literally just here, the cables above, just here above our heads. Oh but we've been walking through just gorgeous parts, isn't it, guys? Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Bikes everywhere. It's like it's got to be here to experience it, guys. And this is what you don't get, guys. If you don't walk places, if you're a fat, you don't walk.
Yeah. Sorry. He's just practicing for the marathon.
Yeah, exactly.
Just walking through this.
This is the best experiences come from. You just expect it.
For a good moment, it did look like we were going to get machete.
But that's part of the experience.
Exactly.
But now we're back to normality.
Normality, and let's get to the mausoleum.
Pass is out.
What's that?
Whatever.
I'm feeling like a
Alright, we're at the mausoleum and stupidly again Jake decided to wear that top. And Julia stupidly decided to wear
I want that one.
shoulders out when obviously you're not allowed and everyone's doing it. Everyone's got trousers all the way low.
No, she was.
James also had to buy one because he's free balling and can't pull his down.
His
So
pants are down and his full crackers.
I know exactly.
We're at like a sacred spot.
Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum. It's crazy. It closes in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, so we've got to be quick. We had to wait for them because they lost the battle as well. We beat them here. I'm sweating.
But we did the sickest walk ever.
It was a sick walk.
The great walk.
Let's go see Ho Chi Minh. Let's go see Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh. It's been a rough few days. I think
This dickhead.
Oh, you.
Some people were allowed in, some people weren't. This security is the weirdest security ever.
The lighters
You're not
they
allowed
got
lighters.
ripped. The lighters they got ripped for at Train Street. They just got taken off.
Take them off. They're going to go hide them. We're going to move out the way anyway, but that's the weirdest security. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, they're going after these two people that just pushed through. They were really rude, these two people here, and they're now telling them to go back. Rightly so. I don't know what's going on. Let's go see the mausoleum anyway.
I just want to see a dead body.
They're all angry because their lighters got nicked off them.
Mine was a cheap one.
I hit mine in a wall.
But this is the mausoleum. Look at this, Ho Chi Minh. I don't know if we can go in. It doesn't look very open.
Film inside. I don't know.
We'll see what happens. I have to sneakily film, guys, if I have to. And this is Da Nang, not Da Nang. It's like a square where they do lots of ceremonies. Pretty cool. Whoa, that's epic.
Like British guards, we're not allowed to talk.
Wow, he's smiling. That one on the right though. He's not doing a very good job. Can we? No one knows if we can go in or not.
Do I just walk up and
should we walk up and see? Yeah. We'll point up and see the point of guns.
I don't want to get a strap pulled on me, man. Can we go?
No, move back. Move back. I don't think we can go in.
So we've lost our lighters. We don't get to see a dead body. James is looking extremely sexy.
All in all.
Okay, James, smile with the camera. Yeah, look at this. He's walking.
Yeah. These guys look gangsters hell.
Look sick. Look at this. My guy. I just want to be don't really respectful. I wonder if this is changing of the guard. I don't know what they call it. A ceremony.
Yeah, let's have a look.
We are watching.
The uniforms look so nice.
Yeah.
Hello.
After what you said, I don't think you should speak.
I really like people sitting down. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's run. It's raining. We've seen the mausoleum. We've done what we need to do. Let's get out of here.